Period properties versus new build. One of the many decisions you'll make when finding your new home or buying a home. To make your decision making easier, we put together a list of the benefits of both. Not much divides opinions amongst homeowners like a period property versus new build debate. Period properties are full of character. They embody British architecture at its finest. May that be a Georgian home or the charm of a thatch roof cottage. Many people are immediately drawn to this, along with the stability of a period property. Others would prefer the blank canvas of a new built modern home, with crisp newness and modern fixtures. New builds represent 21st century living at its best. We've compiled a list of the things to weigh up, to help you with your decision and make it easier. In most cases, it's easier to add an extension to a period property, either upwards or at the rear. As well as adding more space, this adds value to the property if you're looking to sell it in the future. From the sash windows of a Georgian home to the fireplaces of Victorian property and the low timber framing of the 19th century build, the character features found in period properties retain the charm of the eras gone by. It's these that most people fall in love with when house hunting and what makes a home unique. You'll often find that most period properties have better parking and longer driveways than compared to new build properties. Period properties typically benefit from the most desirable locations, having been built when there was more space. By virtue of being older, they've secured some of the most sought after spots in towns, often conveniently around communal squares, well located for major transport links and amenities. Like the parking, you're more likely to have a larger garden with older properties since they've tended to be built on larger plots of land. A house that comes with new tiling, paintwork, fittings will need minimum, if any, adjustments. You can unpack your belongings and start enjoying your new home straight away. Perhaps one of the greatest advantages of new builds is the energy efficiency. New build homes have to comply with the latest building regulations and are typically well insulated with cavity wall foam, loft insulation and double glazing. You can expect new build properties to have fittings and fixtures to the highest quality and new materials. This means they'll be less susceptible to wear and tear, potentially more effective, since you shouldn't need to replace these anytime soon. Buying early in the construction phase affords the opportunity to choose everything from carpet colours to the kitchen fittings. New builds are generally laid out in such a way to reflect modern day living at its best and most convenient. You can expect light, airy rooms, modern gadgets and energy saving gizmos. You won't need to wait for somebody to move out when buying a brand new property, ridding yourself of the stress of being in a chain. Initiatives such as the government's Help to Buy scheme and shared ownership schemes make it easier to get funding for new builds. This makes a new home particularly appealing to first-time buyers who may have been struggling to get on the property ladder previously, saving for much larger deposits. So there we go. So we've got the difference between two completely different areas of the property market. Thank you for watching. Until next time.